Hello and welcome to Forgecraft, Season 4, Episode 8. Today, quite a few things I want to do. And by quite a few things, I mean quite a lot actually. As I was doing last episode, making the Enderium, we're going to use it. And I'm having some weird lag issues. I'm going to have to figure out what that is, but it's probably something to do with something, one of these mods. Actually, I want 3 of these. I'm hoping I have enough ender pearls. And 3 diamonds. Ugh. The expense is high, but it should be worth it. I hope. Nah, I know it's worth it. And while that's cooking up, take 2 of these. And yep. There we go. The golden lasso. And I also need some sticks. 8, if I remember correctly. And I don't have enough string. So, while it's still night, I'm going to go kill some spiders. Didn't drop what I wanted. I'm just aggravating them now. It's fine. Ah, there you are. Now I want you all over here. So I can just do this. And done. Good news is they can't get up here. By the way, I tried to figure out what was wrong with that, whatchamacallit, the elevators, and apparently it's something that can't be fixed because I was trying it on, basically they're broken. I was trying them on, 2 distances, 3 distances, nothing was working. And I know how to use, elevators. They've worked for me before. They're just suddenly not working here. Now, usually I do it in a much smaller distance, but I believe 3, 4, I mean, I did multiple combinations for this stuff, and none of it was working. So I'm going to have to assume that elevators are no longer working, for at least right now. Might have been an update or something, I don't know. I need bone meal? Really, actually, I have what I need. One black backpack. That really looks like a dark gray, personally. Extra storage. That should be done by now. 3 tesseract frames. Next, I need to make some bronze. There we go. And silver. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. that, and 3 tesseracts. Now note that they do not stack, so fair warning. Uh, By the way, these things are not producing enough energy for me, so yeah, I'm going to have to fix something with that. And I know what I'm going to do. And I filled up 2 full drums of lava, so that'll be that's fun. It's equivalent to at least a moderate Buildcraft tank. Where's my invar? There we go. Okay, how many of these? I need 10 for each of these. Wow. I wasn't actually expecting it to be that many, but yeah, I need 10. 10 invar gears. Granted, that's quite a bit, but it'll be worth it. It's always worth it. Now that I have I'm also going to be making one of those, so. Dynamo, magmatic, redstone, that's what I was like, just needed to know which one was which, so. And there we go. Five magmatic engines. Now note that these are pretty powerful engines, so much so that none of these really compare to it, so yeah. I think these were causing a little bit of lag when I was working with them, but overall they seemed pretty stable and efficient. So now I'm stepping up to this. And as you probably would have guessed, lava. I also made a bunch of fluid ducts, didn't I? There we go. I knew I had more. I'm gonna need that. I no longer need to transport this. Speaking of which, this is a very terrible material for transport. Those generators were just very terrible at keeping that thing filled. There we go. I want to see if that works randomly. Oh yeah, it does. Wow. And they produce 80 red flux per tick. So in total, this is 400 red flux per tick. And that, as you might guess, is kind of a lot. That should start filling this thing up shortly after it gets the buffer done with. But that's not what this is all about. I have this for expansion, but I need power, and a lot of it. So, this one is main power. Configuration. Send power, and for now, I'll just have send power only. I'll be fine. My little buffer thing here. Very good for what I need it for. This one, I'm going to set it as main power. Receive energy only. Shift right click, and it should maintain that. Good. And I'll do the same with this one. Main power, set, and shift right click. Now, as you may guess, this one's the first one. Much easier to send just one bit of power than to have to keep going back and forth for it. So, there you go. I also modified the other thing, and you may notice I was starting to put a roof on mine. Actually, I want to grab a couple of cows. That's what this golden lasso does. Right click on any just real, I guess it's any non-hostile animal, and you can transport it wherever you want. I want chickens too. Okay, that was a little lag when I did that, but get back here. Hello. There you go. And I'm basically just getting one of every, or two of every animal so I can breed them. And I'm even gonna take some pigs, because bacon's delicious. But yeah, there's no real point in actually using pigs for the most part, as cows produce as much food, and they also produce leather, and they're easier to feed. So basically you can feed every animal but the pig with just wheat, and that's kind of an issue if you have if you don't have a potato or carrot farm. Where's the second one? There we go. Okay, if I remember correctly, there's some sheep way over here. And I can't remember where all the sheep are because I've killed some, I've sheared others, and I didn't really pay attention to where they were. So, yeah. Nice ravine here, though. I think it's like just over here. Maybe on the other side of this? I've already gathered that, so not an issue. I think over here. The epic quest for sheep. Wait. Okay, yeah, right over here is a bunch of sheep and chicken. There we go. Now I just need to find my way back, which is easy enough. I just have to follow that one. I have still yet to put a waypoint where my home is. I'm just that lazy. At least this time I'm not dying of starvation, and every time you get hit by the starvation tick, your character in flight stops, so basically you have to do that charging up point to actually start moving again. And so yeah, it's kind of an annoyance. especially when you're trying to move at faster speed so you can get food. Ah. Let's see. Looks like some gold. Something died. That happens every once in a while. Something random will fall, or maybe it's just because it opens up or breaks a ore that grants experience. I don't know. I don't care. It happens every once in a while, and I use it to my benefit. Now, the thing is, chickens, okay, yes, chickens stay. Now, I have an issue every once in a while that something will escape its pen. I'll figure out how to get that to stop. But for now, I have what I need. I probably should eat before I starve to death again. I don't starve to death, I just about, really. Baked potatoes. I hear they have a lot of saturation. And I have an entire potato farm there, so why not? Charcoal. Everything seems good. Now there's only one thing I need left. And that is to take this to the nether. I want to see if there's anything else on my list. Did that. Ah, those two. Actually, that would be kind of helpful, regardless. Just need 6 of them. And I need some wood. And I did chop down a couple of trees, because I was having an issue finding wood. Because I didn't have any. As usual. One filing cabinet. That'll be useful for my next project. But for now, need to turn to a fire bat. That way I don't die by lava or anything like that. I'm probably going to take some... should I take some cobblestone? Nah. Well, yeah, I made this specifically just in case it starts raining again, and I forget that I'm going to the nether as a fire bat. Okay. The glory of this thing. It works very well. Oh no. It's going to break my stuff. There we go. I'll just gather some material to get that to stop. Luckily, they can't break everything that easily. In fact, I think most of this stuff is explosive resistant, but I don't want to take the chance. And this is no longer needed. Yeah, I want that actually removed so I can do this. And lava. Infinite lava. There we go. Now let's go to the overworld and switch back to normal bat. Now that's done. Let's go back here. Okay, I have this. that. Oh yeah, it's got some extra charge. In fact, I'll just deplete that. See, these things, if you don't use the energy, they can actually store it, and they store it in the item too, which is actually pretty useful. Let's see. Ink, leather. And probably after this I'm going to go kill hundreds of thousands upon thousands upon thousands of cows. This needs to be there. Okay, I need 4. Two of these. And for this, I'm going to make sure that I have books to return with. Again, I like to, just in case, I know it doesn't happen because I've tested it, but I like to make sure that I'm not killing myself by falling through the world or something, because I set my spawn a little bit different. Need some wood, and we're going adventuring. Ish. So I'm looking for some mining ages. So long as the spawn's not terrible, I'll be fine. So, one of each. Let's see. By the way, these axes do not work with Tricapitator. Just so you know. It's annoying. One-way ticket. Multiple one-way tickets. One here and one here. I want to bring some food just in case there's a hunger effect. Be in bat form just in case there's some horrendous thing trying to kill me immediately. The usual. Food. What's in here? Some food. I'll just take the rest of that. Anything else I want to take? Stack of cobblestone. Cobblestone brick. Doesn't matter to me. Deposit my material. Oop. Stuttering lag. Still need to figure out what's causing that, but till then, H3. Generating age. And crash. And I'm back. Yeah, that was some weird crash. Again, Mistcraft has been really unstable, pretty much at any point. And I wasn't in bat form for some reason. Doesn't bother me as much. So far, I haven't seen any nasty effects, but it's only a matter of time. Random generated ages tend to be quite unstable. And this really looks creepy. Okay, this looks really creepy, and I'm not sure if I want to even touch that. Okay, does this hurt you? No. The stuff I'm sitting in does not hurt you, apparently. I don't know if it's liquid redstone, because it really looks like it, or if it's something else. I'm going in here, which I know has got goodies. perfect things for treasure hunters. Um, okay, that is literally one of the things I was really looking for, and I've already found it. I feel suspicious now because this is going a little too good for me. I have tons of books now. Because this is exactly the place I wanted to find quickly, or as quick as possible. And the fact that I found it, and not only found that, but a lot of good stuff. Okay, that's quite a few pages. Oh. Okay, I will be causing quite a few ages to spawn now because I am happy I found quite a few things. Probably should have saved the other one. Thought I heard a zombie. Chopping it all down. But yes, those books will be immediately used because I actually have a project that I needed a lot of books for. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to find this. It involves that enchanter I made a while ago. I haven't tried going to the other one yet. Oh, I guess you can't use the inventory tweaks on it. I also want some of this. I mean, this is like a really nice spawn thing. I probably shouldn't get too far away from my spawn, actually, because I've already lost it. I know it was next to a blood ocean, so, something to say about that. See a sun, and I'm pretty sure that means this is an infinite dark. Though this is a bright age, it's a dark, an infinitely dark one. So, monsters will always spawn here. I'm guessing that's probably balancing the thing out. Yeah, where's my spawn thing? I know it was next to a jungle, so I have to stay near the jungle. Because I know it's here. I know it was under some trees, too. So I just have to find the tree that has it. It was in line of sight of this. So it was probably over here. Yeah, it should have been right over here. Okay, it was right there. So I should be seeing it, or at least near it. I'm probably blind right now because where is it? Like, I swear I'm blind here or something because I can't see it, and I know it should be like right here. Or was it over here then? Because that thing was on my right. And I had a blood ocean nearby. Ooh. Yes, here it is. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I'm fleeing for now, but I'll be back. I'll be back. And the reason I got this one was there's going to be a lot of pages that I'm going to need to sort. And this is perfect because anything that has the same ID but has a different damage value or modifier has, basically, it can fit into this. Now there's a different one called the magic one, the magic, filing, I think it's filing cabinet, that has similar effect, only it doesn't need any, ooh, diamond. It doesn't really care about the same ID as long as it's basically just an item. It'll go in. Well, now I have quite a few things, and I can actually start using my very powerful machine. Oh, wow. Yeah, as you see, this is a pretty powerful tool. I want to have this as a secondary buffer, this thing, but I'll be just messing around for the next couple episodes, for the next episode. But till then, if you like what you're watching, subscribe. If not, oh well. Have a nice day. And I have a lot of things I need to do for next episode. This is going to be fun. So, see ya.